Alright, so I've been having this issue ever since I raised my motor that my car fucking temperature gauge is always pinned well past the gauge. Not good. So, going down the lines of possible ways to solve the problem, I've tried bleeding the system multiple times. Every time I've thought I fixed the problem, but apparently it just keeps coming back after a little while. So I'm thinking it might be because I deleted the coolant reservoir and just put a hose dumped right from the radiator to the ground. So I'm going to show you how to make a little makeshift coolant reservoir and hopefully solve the issue that I'm having. And if you want to do this, I don't know why, but this is how you do it. Okay, step one, make sure that your bench workspace area is as dirty as humanly possible so that every time you put something down it takes you 5 minutes extra to look for it. Step two, get yourself a plastic bottle of your choosing. So, step two is find some hose. This is the hose I was already previously using just to dump the overflow out of my radiator to the ground. Step three, we'll get to step three. Step three is you're going to need a drill bit to drill some holes in the top of that sucker. I'm going to use one of these trusty little step bits because it's a million times faster than fucking changing bit sizes all the time. Now that you've got your bit of your choosing on your drill there, you're going to want to, I'll actually be real precise and I'll make marks. 1, 2. Get a paint pen, they're lovely. I think we're on 4. Step 4. Now that you've marked it out, drill a couple holes. Make sure that they're slightly smaller than the tube you're using so that you have a nice airtight fit. Or you could just gunk RTV on it when you're done and have it be really appeasing to the eye. One there. One there. Those aren't big enough. That's too big. Fuck! Okay, it helps if you have more caps on hand because you might be like me and fuck up a lot. 2 holes again. Drill it again. Back. Okay, then you're going to want to insert your tube through thine cap. Alright, we're going to go back a step. Okay, we fucked up a little bit. Take 3. Once you've fucked up twice, you should have a decent handle on the situation and what needs to be done to not fuck up a third time. Not going to mark it this time because it's unnecessary. Drill 2 small holes. I'm going to drill them a little bigger. Now, take, this is some old windshield washer fluid line, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. There we go. Now, this one is going to be the overflow out of the bottle. So I'm going to have that one stop just below the cap. I'm just going to go about 1.5 to 2 inches down. This one, which is going to be from the radiator into the bottle, we're going to want this one to go all the way to the bottom. And then again, we're going to want to pull this one, just get it to go all the way to the bottom of the bottle. Too long. too long. And that's basically how you're going to want it. I'm going to have to get those little chippings out of there before I run this. But basically, to the top of the radiator, this one goes all the way to the bottom. And then in case this were to ever overflow, this will be ran right like that. So this will just dump right out. And that's basically it. Zip tie it in your car. Do whatever you need to do to get it in there. But quick, easy, 5-minute overflow.